Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing things a little bit differently. We are doing a vlog. So I will be showing you different parts of my house and also different parts of the city of Montreal. So yeah, before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. So today's vlog is going to be very Dior inspired. I'm going to a museum later that is showing the Christian Dior 1947 New Look collection. I am so beyond excited to go see it. And then later tonight, I have a Zoom masterclass with Dior as well, and I might share that with you as well. But let's just go ahead and dive into the vlog today. So since we are doing a vlog, I think it's kind of obligatory that I show you my morning coffee. There's been this trendy new Starbucks drink that's a shaken espresso with brown sugar, so I thought I would just try it myself at home. I made my espresso and then I just added some brown sugar. I also added a little bit of vanilla just to enhance the flavor, and then you add some ice cubes, and I like oat milk, and then you just shake the whole thing up and it's just this delicious frothy cold iced coffee. And then I also had this amazing pain au chocolat, which is basically just a croissant with a slab of chocolate in the middle. 10 out of 10 would recommend for breakfast. So I thought I would start off a little close-up of my makeup for the day. I wanted something pretty simple and I wanted something pretty eyeshadow heavy. So I used my beautiful Dior Couture in a black bow to create a really beautiful and simple smoky eye look. Hi, it's me from a different angle. I'm getting ready. I'm going to show you my outfit in a minute, but I just wanted to press upon you the impact of the Dior New Look collection. It came out in 1947, so just after the Second World War. People had rations for food, for clothing as well. Women wore more like drab, less colorful clothing, and really not very glamorous, factory outfits, like beige uniforms, really basic. And Dior was like, listen, let's get glamorous, let's get opulent. And he was obsessed with the feminine form, the hourglass shape. He wanted to bring corsets back, and his entire New Look collection is just it's so inspiring, because I think a lot of us are kind of, we've had a rough year this year in many ways, and it kind of seems like things are starting to hopefully get a little bit better. The light is coming at the end of the tunnel. We can start to see it. And so going to see this exhibit right now about New Look and new inspiration and bringing back glamour and opulence and things like that, it kind of seems very, I don't know, what's the word? Very relevant to the mood that I'm feeling anyway. It's still pretty sucky right now, but I can see the light at the tunnel. I can see the spring is coming, the days are longer, the weather's nicer, things are hopefully going to be back to normal at some point this year. So going to see this collection just seems very relevant. And the last time I went to this museum was 2 years ago. It was for the Thierry Mugler exhibit. I went to see that one 3 times, I think. And I went the first time with some friends during Nuit Blanche, which is a winter festival here in Montreal. And Nuit Blanche is basically when venues, museums, galleries, restaurants, things like that stay open all night, all night. So we went to the opening of the Thierry Mugler exhibit at midnight or something with friends, and it was just so beautiful and so opulent. And I haven't gone in a while, but I'm going today and I'm very excited, and I'm going to share that with you. And maybe, knock on wood, if I'm feeling up to it, I might go into Holt Renfrew, which is my favorite department store. It's a Nordstrom's or a Saks, or one of those luxury high-end beauty counters. And I haven't gone in a year, and I am just feeling it. I am a person who likes to shop in person. I enjoy it, so I've definitely been feeling it, and so I think I might go. it may be a nice little treat for myself. So yeah, let me show you my outfit. Okay, so black turtleneck, smoky eye, classic. I have this like tan or like caramel camel blazer. I think that black and this like tan color just always looks so good. Spring, fall, winter, summer, whatever season. It's just such like a good classic combination. It's actually kind of thick though. It's a bit warm, so hopefully I don't get too warm outside, but it's not that warm outside actually. I think this outfit might be a little bit preemptive, but I don't care. It's nice, it's spring. I'm wearing something light. And then here is our obligatory fashion show before we head off to the museum to see some fabulous fashions. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo, fired up like a wolf on the full moon, and we're stuck in a line. What a lovely afternoon. The exhibit was amazing. I hope that I was able to capture the beauty and the opulence of those dresses. It's amazing. Like, I walked in and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, and the dresses and the gowns and the waists and the gloves and just like everything are just so amazing. I believe the exhibit is staying put until the end of April. Unfortunately, I think that's when it's moving on, continuing its journey. It's unfortunate because I wish like everyone could go see this exhibit. It's magnificent, so worth seeing. 10 out of 10, would 100% recommend. And there's just like so much, like there's so many pieces, and every piece you could just like stand in front of for like a half hour just to like sort of absorb everything and let everything sink in, all the details, all the pleats, all like just everything. So beautiful. And I mentioned earlier that I thought of going to Holt Renfrew because it's in walking distance of the McCord Museum. I don't even know if I said it was the McCord Museum, but it's that one. And it is in walking distance, so I did it. So don't get too excited about the Hermès bag because it's bigger than what's inside. And I went to see Jessica and Eric at the Chantecaile counter, both the loveliest people. So nice, so fabulous. If you need sales help for Holt Renfrew in Canada, contact Jessica or Eric at the Chantecaile counter. Magnificent people. So Jessica really spoiled me. She gave me a bunch more samples here of the Hermès lipsticks. I didn't actually buy one. I'm waiting for a sale, to be honest. They're like 87 Canadian plus tax. It's like $100 for one. Last year, Holt Renfrew had like a 20% off sale in the spring. I'm waiting for that one, to be honest, but she gave me samples of some new colors here. She gave me samples of matte and also satin finish ones, so I'll be able to try some out. This one looks really pretty, rose velours. Looks like a berry color, looks really pretty. And then she gave me this one here, rouge bleu. Kind of looks like a classic blue toned red, a more orangey terracotta red. And then she gave me rouge orange again, but she gave me a satin and a matte. And then rouge kazakh, which I think is my favorite one. She gave me the satin version because I love the matte one. And then she gave me another little box of samples. So this I will add to my collection of things to add to a giveaway one of these days. And then she also included in the bag, like I have the big Hermès bag like this, and then she gave me the little Hermès bag like this because she was asking me like, which one do you want? And I was like, well, the little one is better for Instagram photos, let's be honest. I can like put this strategically behind a perfume bottle and take a photo. So she gave me both of them. And then I went to the Chanel counter and I bought myself nothing new. I mean, new to me, the Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Toilette, but the travel version. So with this, you literally just turn it like this, and then you have your spray. Lighter, almost like more patchouli maybe, but you get that mandarin citrusy zest. And I just really love this twist format with the logo on here. And when you buy it, you get 2 refills. So, you know, hopefully hopefully in the future we get to travel. So I will have my twist and spray perfume ready to go along with some refills. And this is called like the twist and spray eau de toilette. That's exactly what it's called. They have this for eau de toilette and eau de parfum as well. It kind of looks like a giant lipstick tube. Like if you look at this, it's just like a humongous lipstick tube, and this is the refill here. And then I think you just pull this out from like the cap here, and that's how you get a refill. So here in Canada, we don't yet have the new Rouge Coco Bloom, so like in addition to the Rouge Coco Flash, but I'm participating in like a Zoom session next week or the week after, and I'm going to be able to see the new colors and buy them right away. I'll try to get a couple just to like see which ones I like the most. I think in the session we'll see like actual swatches on a hand, so that'll help me decide what to get. They gave me a sample here of one of the colors. This one is called 140 Alive. I think that Alive is like red. I think it's what she's wearing here, this like bright color. And then I also got a sample of a Gardenia, which is so exciting. It's one of my favorite of the Les Exclusifs de Chanel. Like some of them are a little too much for me, like Le Lion is not for me, but Gardenia is definitely my type of fragrance. And then I got a few samples too of some skincare, the Hydra Beauty line. So like the micro cream, the repair mask. I haven't really tried the repair mask yet, so I'm gonna give this a try. And the micro serum too. So just a couple beautiful little samples here. And then I also, as I was leaving the store, someone just gave me a sample of the Acqua di Parma Sakura Eau de Parfum. And I put this on before I put on the Coco Mademoiselle, but it kind of smells like this really light, very spring, slightly fruity perfume. I know it's an eau de parfum, but it kind of smells like an eau de toilette to me. It was so nice going to the museum and then even going to Holt Renfrew. It's like these little pleasures that I think we can gift ourselves sometimes that just like help our spirits. It was just so beautiful. And it's also like a really nice spring day, so I'm just like feeling so good and like so like recharged. And I have these beautiful samples here. I guess I should give you guys a swatch of this like Coco Bloom in number 140 Alive. It kind of seems a little bit mean to be teasing you with this one here without giving you a little swatch. Maybe I can just wear it actually. So my hands are clean. Again, this is 140 Alive. This is definitely red. It's definitely whatever she's wearing in the photo here. You can see the texture feels different. I don't know if it's because it's a sample, but it feels a little bit less glossy than the Rouge Coco Flash, but it could just because it's the sample here. I mean, in the photo, it looks pretty glossy. I think this is definitely really opaque. A lot of the Rouge Coco Flash, what were they called before? Like the Rouge Coco Shine, they were definitely a little bit more sheer depending on the shade, but this feels like way more intense and saturated in color, which is definitely promising, especially for the nudie hues. Sometimes the nudie ones just kind of like disappear into a gloss, but this is really pretty. I was going to film a little bit inside Holt Renfrew, and then I completely forgot. Once I stepped into the beauty counter space, I was just like, I'm home. I'm here to do what I do best and browse and shop. I'm so grateful that I had like a lighter work day today. I filmed the vlog today, but I didn't have to edit anything, and I didn't have any consultations booked either. I am so happy and so grateful for you guys. I've gotten to meet so many of you through my consultation business. It really depends or varies on the week, but last week I had 5 consultations. This week I have 2, and then next week coming up I have 2 booked already. It depends because people can book an appointment, but you can only book it like within 24 hours. Like if you wanted to book one like right now, the earliest you can pick is like within 24 hours. You can pick like further away from the date, but you can't pick one in like 5 minutes basically. So far I have 2 for like next week, but it might be more. We'll see. I am so happy that my consultation business is picking up and it's doing really well. And I'm just so grateful that I've gotten to meet so many of you, and you're just like so lovely and supportive. And some of you are doing like the hour-long consultation, because I have 2 options now. I have like the standard half-hour consultation, which is like where we just talk about your concerns. Sometimes people say like I have a very specific makeup problem, let's talk about that. Sometimes it's like specific makeup placement, or sometimes they just have like a list of like, here's like makeup from every category. Tell me like 2 or 3 recommendations for every single one. And of course, with the hour-long consultation, it's kind of like a bigger deep dive. That's like if someone wants like a step-by-step walkthrough for like every single makeup application. It's just kind of like more thorough and in-depth, but also sometimes people pick like a half-hour consultation and then a month later they do another half hour just to like I've noticed people sometimes they'll do one consultation to get recommendations for products or suggestions, and then they try them on at home, and then a month later they want like technique advice. So it just depends. And now I have the gift card option, which people are using too. So like it's a gift card. So if you want to buy it for someone, or sometimes people like send the link for the gift card to someone that they want them to buy the gift card for them, and then they can use it for a consultation. So yeah, I have a Zoom Dior masterclass later tonight, which is exciting. I don't think I'll include that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to, but I'm getting a little bit tired. So I'm like a little bit Diored out. Not really, I mean, I love Dior and Hermès and Chanel. And I'm sure you guys have enjoyed the luxury beauty fashion experience today, but I'm not exactly sure what the session is about. I mean, there's so much, there's like so many new releases like every 2 weeks. I don't even know what this one is about specifically. Oh, but when I was at the Chanel counter, I saw some sneak peeks. So remember when I was talking about a while ago in a Willa Bayet, and I was talking about the Chanel Chance bath like tablets, like bath bomb type of product. So apparently we're supposed to get them in June, possibly here in Canada. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's still gonna come out. And then we're also going to get a new Chanel exclusive perfume. I think this one is called Paris Edinburgh, which was technically supposed to come out last year, but it's coming out this year. So, and there's like a bunch of other stuff. I saw the Les Beige collection. I did not see a cruise collection, so I don't think there's going to be a cruise collection. And what else did I see? There's going to be some new additions to the Coco Mademoiselle perfume line. There's going to be a couple like bath and body things added to the Chanel Chance collection. I think a lot of it is just going to be repackaging, but there are going to be new items as well. And then that's it. Like she only had the catalog, I guess, for like up until July, and then July until December is like a new thing. So hopefully I'll have some more details in a few months. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It's definitely different than my usual setup. It's kind of nice. It kind of just shows you like a different slice of my life and different activities. I thought it'd be nice to just show you the Dior exhibit because like I think it's beautiful and I think it's just so breathtaking, and I'm sure that a lot of you feel the same way, but it's kind of hard to go see some of these exhibits right now, especially when it's in a different city. So I thought I would share this with you and share this like beauty and fashion and just like, yeah, just beauty, share some beauty with you and hopefully help make your day a little bit lighter. So on that note, I hope you take the time to subscribe to my channel and also hit that post notification bell, because that always helps me and encourages me here on my YouTube channel, my YouTube journey. So on that note, I think this is all I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.